I want to explain to y'all the relationship I have with the Most High, okay? And I hope this is going to make sense, all right? So earlier today, I tell the Most High my honest thoughts. Even if I know he's not going to be happy with me and how I say it, I still try to tell him my sincere honesty. And when I was talking to him today, I make it very known. I make it very known on my request, or if I don't feel like I like something or things of that nature, right? So I told the Most High I was not happy with the situation, on how I always feel like I'm last. I always feel this and that. And I know it's not him that desires me to feel the way I feel, right? But I told him, and I said, you are the Most High. You're the creator. I know he can do that, because he does that with me all the time, right? He has even granted the gift of miracles in my life, okay? Now, as soon as I started getting real upset, okay, I'm not kidding you, because I told him I would not yell, but I did. I started yelling, okay? And what happened was he punched me right here. He struck me right in my nose, and my nose started bleeding, okay? My nose started bleeding. And I said, I know that you just allowed me to get striked. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, oh, okay, you want to get tough guy? I'm gonna punch you right in your nose. I'm gonna let you know I can take you like that. And I always tell people he can take me like that. Okay, so watch this. As soon as I repented from the anger that I had, you know what I'm saying, from what I went through in my life and my past, and I said, I told Abba, I should not be yelling at you. I should not be angry with you, because it's not you that puts so much destruction in the life that I'm living. That wasn't him that did that. He has actually delivered me from a lot of stuff, and that is so many testimonies. Okay, I have many testimonies to share with the people, okay, on what I went through and how the Most High had his hand on me, and I'm not dead right now. Immediately, as soon as I got delivered, my nose healed instantly. And this is not the first time, okay? I tell people he has also granted the gift of healing in my life. So when I lay hands on people, they get healed instantly, because the power of Abba is there. When I talk to the Most High, he is literally right here. As I'm talking to y'all right now, he's literally right here on the screen. Like, he's real. And he's not just real, he keep it real. Okay? Somebody who from Philly. I'm from Philly. And I'm telling y'all, this is the last person you want to find out. Okay? I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling y'all, he is not what y'all think he is. And I've always known this. But I always tell Abba, I'm going to be honest with you, but you got to do it in a respectable way. And don't lie to him neither. Meaning, if there's something you want to talk to him about, he's going to, okay, spit it out. But don't be disrespectful towards him, because then that's what he don't tolerate. If you're angry at something, okay, you can tell him you're angry at it, but you don't express your anger on him. Okay, it's like when you have a friend next to you and you say, and you vent to him, you don't point the finger at him like, I can't believe. No, you say you're angry about the situation, but your friend ain't put you in it. It's the same with the Most High. All right, so I'm just letting y'all know, like, my relationship with him is boom. I'm telling y'all, boom. Like if he can grant me permission to speak something, if somebody start acting up, all right, I'm just letting y'all know real quick, because the same way he do it to me, quick. Okay, so again, I'm just letting y'all know who the Most High really is. Okay, he not one of these soft church people that y'all think he is. Now, don't get it twisted. He's still you're still your father, and he still has a lot. He does walk in the fruits of the Spirit. Yes, he does. But he's not one to be played with. He's not one to be messed with. I'm telling y'all, he's way worse than Satan. I've dealt with Satan. I've dealt with Jezebels. I've dealt with fallen angels. I've dealt with mermaids. I've dealt with giants. I've dealt with dudes pulling out guns on me. Do not play with the Most High, because I'm telling y'all, he's the worst one. He's the worst. He's the worst. He's actually that terrifying. And the crazy part is, He don't even got to yell at you. He'll say one word and your whole body will start shifting. You better get right with him. Shalom.